Hey, boobs. There's shit in the way. Hold on. Nah, I gotta clean up. um, yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I had to step into my spell bag yesterday. Now I'm coughing. Spirit is like, oh yeah, bitch. Oh yeah. You had to. I had to. Um, I don't even know where to start, you guys. I don't even know where to start because everyone has their own life, their own story, their own everything. We all have different backgrounds. Some of us need protection from different things. For me, I think it goes really, really, really deep, considering I feel like it has something to do with my bloodline. For a lot of people, we're actually, a lot of people got to realize in reality, we're really all just fighting generational curses. That's really it. We're all just dealing with the things that our father, mother, grandmother, great aunt couldn't deal with. The things our ancestors apparently couldn't heal or work through. And I tell people, depending on what happened to the people in your family or your bloodline, or that's how strong that generational spirit is. For some people, it's way, way, way darker than others. And that's just the reality of it, 222 on the clock. But you gotta understand, and you gotta have that self love that everything's gonna be okay. You have to believe that everything's gonna be okay. Projection is just that, a mere projection. And depending on how energetically sensitive you are, a lot of people are empathic, and people don't realize what really happens to a lot of people when they get depressed, or when people get anxiety, or when people, it's really because you're an empath. It's really because you actually have a very deep psychic ability that you might not be taken care of, or you really don't know anything about. And I can see that's what's going on with a lot of people, is that they're just empathic, but they don't know how to really take care. We're not taught how to take care of feeling emotions. Y'all know what I'm saying? A lot of us weren't taught that. The world doesn't really teach you that either. So you have to learn. And you have to realize, when you have more of an empathic energy, that things are going to be a little bit more intense. And when you feel like your energy is either being overloaded, or dreams come in as well, and other things, whatever form of protection that you want to take on, go hard. Because I tell people, if people are going hard hating you, people are going hard sabotaging you, well, you go 10 times as hard protecting yourself. People are going to be mad until they go into the casket and stay there. People are just going to be mad. That's okay. That has nothing to do with you. Like I said, this runs way back far for me. Really back far. And it's just been the past couple of weeks. Not only have I seen people take out certain actions upon me, but it's just the energy I felt as well, as someone who's an empath, has been very uncomfortable. And some people have been saying, I've been feeling that too. I've been feeling uncomfortable. And there's nothing wrong with covering yourself. 444 on the clock. If you feel like you need to ask for a partition in the spiritual realm, ask for a partition. If you feel whatever it is. And the only reason why I like freezing spells and stuff like that, is because if that person is really centering that energy on you, freezer spells really work. And I've had 2 or 3 people in the past 3 weeks do really outlandish, I'm telling you, like crazy shit where they look crazy. What they did didn't affect me. They wanted it to affect me, right? Period. 'Cause that's what they want. They want to bring you down. They want to make you sad, blah, blah, blah. They went out of their way, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, that's my sign. That's my signal. I'm about to really lay it on thick. It's all about intention. I don't intend on people getting hurt, but I want motherfuckers to stay away from my ass. You understand? And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's about protecting your ass. 555 on the clock. Because people are all, like I said, people are going to be shitty until they get buried. Some of them. So what about us that are more evolved? What about us that are higher vibrational? We do what we gotta do. There's a lot of projection energy going on. And I've, in my life, I've walked away from a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people that felt very entitled, like they had power over me. All that weird shit. All that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? All that weird shit. So if you've been feeling some kind of way or whatever it is, don't be afraid to go extra hard with however you want to protect yourself. Extra prayer, extra meditation, physical exercise. Don't forget that. Don't forget stretch. Don't forget breathing exercises. Because when people are pointing negative energy at you and you are energetically sensitive, you can feel that shit. Like I can feel it. You know, God said, you will see it, but it will not touch you. Confirmation with that dang siren going off in the back. But that's one of my favorite lines from Psalm 91, basically. Psalm 91? It's somewhere in the Psalms. But definitely. If these people believe that they can have power over you, you gotta believe that God has power over them. And there's nothing from them that's negative that's gonna ever reach you, your money, your mind, your spirit, your anything. Actually, for some of you, I feel like there is a group of people that are actually suffering. A group of people are suffering because of the betrayal that they brought into your life. This could be family. For me, I feel like it's my family. But they brought it upon themselves. I don't know why I feel the need to talk about fear and fear-based thoughts. Because I feel like, energy-wise, I feel like a lot of people are sort of pushing that fear-based thinking onto a lot of people. And it's important for us to keep our, really what I tell people, this is what I tell people what quote unquote magic is. Magic is thought. Thought energy forms, your thoughts are actually the most powerful thing that you possess. So like I was saying, even if people are doing negative stuff, in your mind, if you start to think and believe, right? Not just think, but believe it, put intention behind it, that these people that are doing negative to you, you know, the negativity won't reach you, and you'll live in abundance. You will. If you want to crack your own matrix, that's up to you. Okay? But for some people like me that have had to undergo this really intense spiritual warfare, sometimes we do have to crack our matrix. And I think because a lot of us, I was raised in a Baptist freaking church, okay? I worked there for 12. I worked at the church, not just went. I worked. So I understand maybe things we grew up with or things we heard, but some of us actually need to get in our spiritual bag, like 911, like get in that spiritual bag right now. Because what you taught was not what you needed to learn. Period. Some of y'all have really deep gifts, and it's time to tap in. The reason why you're feeling that anxiety and that fear is because you haven't tapped in. It's time to go to the 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D. And I keep telling people this energetic reset that we've been going through that's about to get even deeper. I was talking on the phone with someone last night, and I was like, yo, we're about to go through a deep energetic reset. And my homeboy was like, yeah, I feel it. He's not psychic. He's not none of that. But he understands energy, and he knows that humans are vibrational beings. We are vibrational beings on a vibrational planet, and that's what we run off of. And it has everything to do with you and what you possess. If she over there hating, okay, cool. 11:11 on the clock. Let Shawty hate. That's gonna ruin her life. If he over there hating, all right, cool. Let homeboy hate. That's gonna make his life go in the drain. It's all about your vortex. And I think right now a lot of us are being asked by spirit, by God, to go into our own vortex. Go into your own matrix. If you've been manifesting, get more into your matrix. Get more, meditate, go deep. Because I feel like it's really time for a lot of us to dig into that place of the unknown. Maybe even a little bit uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, how you going to be uncomfortable with yourself? Come on now, that's you. That's your matrix. That's your vortex. It's because someone else wants you to feel uncomfortable with yourself. Like I said, this is time to go to the 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D. We're moving. Timelines are moving. There are occult groups. That this is an intense fucking time to be alive. I'm telling you right now. As a reader and the shit I see, the time we're in right now is... I didn't think I'd be alive during a time like this. Energetically, it's insane. So like I said, protection is your birthright. There's so much going on, but if you have that push and ambition and desire and determination to know that it's your life no matter what, I don't even feel like talking no more, because I really feel like Spirit's been trying to reach out to a lot of people, and some people just are not waking up and are not answering, and Spirit told me those people cannot come through the energetic reset. And it's like sometimes I feel like I have to fucking save people, but then it's like, imagine someone's drowning and you throw them a raft, and instead of them grabbing onto the raft, they keep drowning. Like literally. So it's like you can't always, you know what I'm saying? And some people, you start to tell them some shit, they'll look at you upside your head like you're crazy. That's why I said this is your matrix. This is your vortex, not your family's, not your friends, none of them. So for some of you, this is hermit energy. It's time to go into hermit mode. It's time to go deep, real deep. And for some of you, I'm telling you, get ready. Get ready. Because something is coming to a head. I'm telling you. It's so intense. And then I get like this lump in my throat. Like some of you guys could be getting news about something soon. News about some people that betrayed you. I was saying that in the beginning of the energy I was feeling. But I really do think someone's going to get some kind of news about something. Something, or a group of people. Could be shocking. Or maybe not shocking. You know, because you knew motherfuckers were working on getting their karma. You knew that. So some of you are about to get the news of someone else's karma. Um, I'm seeing white candles, black candles. Make sure you light them. If you, especially, I feel like if you've been having weird dreams, or me, I've been getting really weird stomach pains. Okay, and I think our gut intuition is the strongest part of our body. Our gut intuition is so strong. I know you can feel when your stomach is warning you, when your head is warning you. My gut intuition is really intense. Really intense. And since the beginning of March, I've been feeling these intense stomach aches, you guys. Like somebody wants to do something disgusting to me. And recently, there was a female I met at my job who was really cool at first, but homegirl turned out to be crazy. You understand where I'm coming from? So this was one of the people I had to write down in my freezer spell, because this girl is actively plotting on a way to come fight me. And I haven't spoken to this girl in forever, and I don't care to fight her. This is what I'm talking about, this energy, this anger, this resentment. And you don't even be talking to people. You don't even be dealing with people no more. You living your life. You meeting your goals. You paying your bills. But you got people over here plotting to come and fight you and find you and do weird shit. That's why I did what I did. Because it's not just her. I have a whole family that I had to deal with the IRS. I had to go freeze their ass as well. Left me homeless. We all, like I said, we all have different stories. We all have different timelines. Protection is your birthright. You are a vibrational being. Your vibration is your job. If you believe that your protection, whatever you behold, is airtight and no negativity will ever come upon you, then guess what? This is your kingdom. Nothing's ever going to step foot in here. Period. Period. No matter what. Like I said, my favorite line, God will show you the evil, but it will not touch you. I think that's really important for some of us to learn right now, because I know a lot of people are going through intense energetic shifts. A lot of us. And you're supposed to. Life is not all one lane. It's not. You're growing. You're evolving. You're moving forward. Good. Let go. That's what I keep hearing from Spirit. Just let go. Let go. Because all these people, these situations, wanting to hold on tight to you is because they have nothing. You have everything to lose, and that's yourself. These people, they've already lost themselves. Sadly, like I said, sometimes you be wanting to save people, but you throw them the raft, and they keep drowning. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. And also, I'm getting the energy of moving. If you feel like you need to move from a county, move to another state, move to another country, do it. Do it. Get in the plan right now. Get in the process right now. Pray about it. Get that extra job. Get that extra whatever it is. Save up double. Protection is your birthright. You're never too what's the word? Like, you're never too down to do what you need to do for yourself. If so, that's on you. We can't let people make us think and project weakness and fear onto us. That's the last thing we need right now. Like I said, we're moving to the 4D, the 5D, the 6D, the 7D. Fear is obsolete in those realms. It has to be. Who asked something about a freezer spell? Listen, it's very simple. It's all about your intention. There are people actively, whatever, bothering you, your money, whatever the fuck. You get a piece of paper, you write down their names, you write down your intentions, you want protection, whatever it is that you want. You put them, either you get a cup of water or a cup of a bag. You put them in the bag, put them in the cup. For me, I put salt in my bag, and I put this herb oil that I made personally myself, my own, and I put them in there, and I imagine all those people just leaving me the fuck alone. And then I know I know it's starting to work, because my feet have been getting cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really told my ancestors, hey, when I tell y'all, I was getting threatening messages. Like, people, like, it was getting weird up in here from people I knew. Like, not strangers online. Yeah, whatever, strangers online. But you know what I'm saying? When people start to get to the level of like animosity and wanting to take physical harm and all that shit, after that, it's up to you. Okay? Do what you want to do. Go cleanse yourself with an egg. Go take a spiritual bath. I want to go to the beach today. I don't know why the sun just went away like that. Hopefully it comes back out later. Listen to yourself. I don't know what else to say. Just listen to yourself, y'all. I want to laugh so bad because it's like, it's not like fuck people, but it's like fuck the people that want to come for me. Look, homegirl in the chat just said that someone fucking threatened to hurt her. Like I said, people are in dark ass energies. People are in dark ass energies, and it's weird. And I always tell you guys about Dr. Virtual 7, which is a high vibrational channel I use every single day. I'm telling you, you guys, I live by this channel. I use this channel all the time. It has subliminals that have to do with dissolving black magic, return to sender, dissolve negative hate thought. Very, 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 very powerful subliminals. If you don't protect yourself, that's on you. Okay? Okay. So what else was I going to say? Personal readings, description box below. Any advice or anything you guys need from me. I'm going to come back with a reading in a second. Okay.